Good morning, my dear students. Today we will start a new chapter, chapter 16 Triangles. It is a very important chapter and you have to remember all the points. So you watch it carefully and try to understand. So, what is a triangle? If we take three non-collinear points A, B, and C and we join them, then we get three line segments. Okay, AB, BC, and CA. And the figure formed by joining these three line segments is called a triangle. Okay, so ABC is a triangle, and we denote this by drawing a small triangle and writing the name of the triangle, the points A, B, C. So, now a triangle has different parts. What are the parts? A, point B, and point C. We have joined this. These points are called vertices of the triangle, and AB, BC, and CA or AC, these are the sides of the triangles. So triangle has three sides, namely AB, BC, and CA, and it has three angles also. The angles are angle A, angle B, and angle C, and they can be written as angle BAC, okay, ABC, and BCA. The names are written for denoting the angles. Whichever angle you have to denote, you have to write it in the middle. So BAC, if we write, that means we are denoting angle A. If we write angle ABC, we are telling about angle B, and if we say ACB, then angle C. Okay. Now you can see here the three sides and three angles of a triangle together are called six parts or six elements of a triangle. Okay, these are the six parts. We have discussed three angles, three sides, and three vertices. But three sides and three angles of a triangle together are called as six parts or six elements of a triangle. Okay, now you have understood what are vertices, what are sides. Now vertices. A is the vertex opposite to the side BC. Okay, this is the vertex and this is side BC. So we can say A is the vertex opposite to side BC, B is the vertex opposite to side AC, and C is the vertex opposite to side AB. Okay. Next is what are congruent triangles. This is an important point that you must know. So congruent means you have to see whether the triangles are equal or not. Equal means their sides, corresponding sides should be equal, and their corresponding angles should be equal. That means if we talk about angle A, then angle A should be equal to angle D, angle B should be equal to angle E, and angle C should be equal to angle F. And if we talk about side, then AB, side AB should be equal to side D, side AC should be equal to side DF, and BC should be equal to EF. If all these points are equal, then only these two triangles can be said as congruent triangles. Okay. Now next point that we have to remember is what are an interior and what are exterior of a triangle. As the word denotes, interior means inside and exterior means outside. So the points that lie inside the triangle, in the boundary of the triangle, they will be called as the interior of the triangle, and the points that lie outside the triangle, they will be called as exterior of the triangle. The point you can see a D, it lies on the triangle, so neither exterior nor interior, it will be said as D lies on the triangle, side of the triangle. Okay, so now we'll see how many types of triangles are there. Triangles are divided into different types on the basis of sides as well as on the basis of angles. First we will see how many types of triangles are on the basis of sides. There are three types of triangles. Naming triangles by considering the lengths of their sides. Okay, if we consider the length of the sides of the triangle, then what will be the name of the triangles? First will be equilateral triangle. Why? A triangle having all sides equal is called an equilateral triangle. That means if we take A, B and C, triangle ABC, then AB should be equal to BC and it should be equal to CA. All the three sides should be equal. Then only it will be an equilateral triangle. If we talk about next triangle, isosceles triangle. In this triangle, there should be two sides equal. That means if we name DEF the triangle, then DE should be equal to DF. At least two sides must be equal, then only it will be called as an isosceles triangle. Okay, next is scalene triangle. In a scalene triangle, no sides are equal. A triangle having three sides of different lengths is called a scalene triangle. Okay, so this PQR is a triangle and it is having all the sides of different length. So neither this is equal to this, neither this is equal to this. All are three different sides, three different lengths. So they are called as scalene triangle. I hope you have understood. Now next is we divide the triangles on the basis of angles. How many types of triangles are there on the basis of angles? So the triangles are of three different types on the basis of angles also. One is acute angle triangle or acute triangle. Acute angle we have already studied in previous class. Acute angle, right angle and obtuse angle you have studied already. If you remember, acute angle means what? Acute angle means less than 90 degree. Okay, so a triangle each of whose angles measures less than 90 degree is called an acute angled triangle or simply an acute triangle. Okay, if we take this figure ABC, you can see all the angles are less than 90 degree. One is 55, 65 and 60. So they are less than 90 degrees. So it is called an acute triangle. In right angle triangle or right triangle, a triangle whose one angle measures 90 degrees is a right triangle or simply a triangle. You can see here, this is a right angled triangle. You can see LMN. M is 90 degree, so it is a right angle triangle. Next we will talk about obtuse triangle. In obtuse triangle, a triangle one of whose angles measures more than 90 degrees is called an obtuse angle triangle or simply an obtuse triangle. So this is an obtuse triangle because it has one angle measuring 120 degree, that is more than 90 degree. So it is called an obtuse angle triangle or obtuse triangle. Okay, I hope you have understood the types of triangles on the basis of sides and angles. Now we'll see some important points that you should remember. First is each angle of an equilateral triangle measures 60 degree. The angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal and a scalene triangle has no two equal angles. Okay. Thank you. More in the next video.